here,
off.
Vicky.
Man, I
I'm
don't give a
saying
fuck
it's
about
only.
no grown
I'm
ass
saying.
man getting
I'm
mad. I
saying
don't
it's
care about
only
that.
been you and Carnage, and Indica was here earlier.
Can I
No,
get
he
Showtime?
wasn't.
Can I get
Download the live,
Showtime,
Andrew. Oh my
Joy?
gosh.
So I don't know why this conversation is so hard, or why we keep going on tangents, or why people feel the need to express the fact that they don't want to protect people moving forward, or they don't care, this, that, and the other. Like, this is beyond the pale. We watched Carnage try to address Effie, and no one did anything until Indica got into the box. And then there were multiple people who had to be filled in about what was being said because a lot of people weren't paying attention. Then we went at the white people for being racist. We dragged them, and now we're here. If Carnage is saying that he's not going to be angry about this because if Carnage is saying he doesn't want an apology, I should say, because it's not going to change anything, then that's on him. But we're not going to sit here and pretend like he wasn't trying to go at Ethy for calling him a fucking coon. And just because people on the panel are louder than him, that doesn't mean that he wasn't offended that it was being said to him. Now, if we want to sit here and say that we should be angry for a long period of time or we should treat these white people like shit, then that's on us. Like, I'm mean to racist white people. Oh the fuck well, that's like my personality. But if it's not his personality, I don't know why we're making it a big fucking deal. This is stupid. Effie's no longer in the box. Like, what are we doing? You can take me off Showtime.
Yeah, let me get Showtime. I'm not doing
I
that. Let me
got
get
you. I
Showtime.
got you. I
Thank
got
you.
you,
Thank you.
Vicky.
I'm not doing that bullshit.
Let me know whenever I can talk.
I'll put you
Never,
after
never, never.
Vicky. I'll put you after Vicky.
I'm leaving after you talk. I'm leaving. Um, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and dip out. Joy, call me. I will talk to you about whatever you want to talk about. But no, I'm not disregarding anything that the cat just said. What I'm saying is, if I'm defending you and then you come off mute like, I don't know why they're talking about it. I don't really care. I don't really care what he does. You know, da 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 da. Well, we don't know that you care. I'm just defending you because you're a black man. I don't know you, Carnage. I don't know you from a can of paint. I'm just defending you because you're black and you were called a coon by a YT man. I'm just defending you. So everything that I said before me and Indica got into it was directed to you because you came off mute acting like you ain't got nothing to do with that. So Andrew, when you download your live and stuff, when you play that shit, please, y'all. I
I think
don't too
Dee
much care
Dee's
for
gonna.
flowers. Yeah, I don't like flowers that much, but I definitely love chocolate. Y'all could definitely apologize when y'all hear me defending Carnage, and then Indica comes up and defends Carnage, and then I address Carnage because of what he said off mute, and then Indica take it out on me. When all I'm speaking on is damn. Why did you have to come off mute speaking as if damn that we didn't just defend you? Like you sound like somebody who's saying like da da da. Like I could be wrong, but that's the truth. That's what just happened. So whoever thought they was in here and heard shit, man, Andrew, please download this damn live.
Yeah, I
Please
got
download
it.
this live. Cause damn, if Ed can come up here and he don't even be in boxes no more. Like everybody heard what I said. Like I don't understand this. Like y'all, just say you don't like Vicky and then leave it there. Joy loves me. It's nothing you can do. Joy fought with me. It's nothing you can do. You don't have to like me. Joy does. You don't. You can say what you want, but when Andrew download this live, you're gonna hear every
apology because Effie kept shouting, like begging for people to give him a chance to talk so that he can give the apology. And maybe because of the timing, Vicky took it as he was saying he didn't care about the defense. So if everybody's in agreement about the apology, like Observant said, why are we hollering and calling each other names if we all essentially agree that these white people ain't shit when it comes to this and that their apologies don't mean anything?
I'm not trying to be
Indica did it
condescending.
perfectly. Let me just
I'm
say
not
something.
trying to be condescending or anything, but we just have people who aren't paying attention to the fucking conversation. Because there's no way that you've been watching this entire live and you came up into the box to say that Carnage was wasn't being thankful for what happened when he literally said he wasn't going to chase after Ethy for a fucking apology.
Yeah, because I took it that he was saying he didn't care about the apology. I didn't take it any other way.
No, so Joy, just like how Indica was just asking Carnage those questions, which was good, was that it just the only thing was that when he got off of mute and like straight said something to Ethy and didn't say, I guess, I appreciate that. It looked like he just didn't care. It just looked like it. But that's not.
Ethy
It doesn't
was
mean
the
like
one
that's what
hollering
his
at the
feelings
time,
were.
Ed. Ethy was
Huh?
I heard him. He kept saying, let me talk to Carnage. Let me talk. Let me apologize. Let me apologize. And Carnage said, I don't care. So I
Yeah,
don't know how
exactly.
it could be
So
perceived any other way.
I guess that's how Vicky saw it. Like,
Observant,
he
does that
doesn't
make
care.
sense? Or am I?
You're correct, Joy. And what's not
Yes,
making
so
sense is how any of you watched what happened and jumped to the conclusion that he wasn't thankful or that he needed to express that he had to be thankful in that in that particular moment when he wasn't given the opportunity to respond to Ethy because everybody else was talking over him. Like, y'all need to take a breath before you get into the box and start adding to the confusion.
Listen, when like they said, Andy's gonna play it, and then we'll definitely get to.
Yeah, and then when you look stupid, are you going to apologize?
How am I gonna look stupid?
When you look
Don't look
stupid,
stupid, I promise you.
are you going to
How am I?
apologize because
No
you just
one
got into the
knew
box
what
to
was
add
in-
to some
no
fucking
one
confusion
knew
that didn't need to
what
be
was in
added to?
Carnage's. No one knew what was in Carnage's head when he got off the.
That's crazy.
Okay, Carnage just told you what was in his head.
Yeah, now we know. Exactly.
Yeah, so when we go back and listen to it and you have the
So
how, because if the rest of us can see what happened and it's only you, Vicky, and Dee Dee. Because if the rest of us can see what happened and it's only you, Vicky, and Dee Dee on this, he's not being thankful. He's a coon.
No.
Yes, you're going to look foolish.
That's not what I said.
I didn't say
You're
definitive
good, Ed. I'm
statement.
not.
I never
Like I
said
said,
definitive
at the end of the
statement.
Yeah, that's what
people
Ed
just
said.
don't like
That's what Ed said.
It
That's what
just
Ed
looked
said.
like it.
That's what Ed
I
said.
said it
I'm
looked-
responding
Andy,
to
can I
Ed.
get
I didn't make a
showtime?
definitive
I'm
statement.
responding to Andy. Can I get showtime?
I could understand if I made a definitive.
Because I'm about to go to bed. I gotta get up
It
early.
looked like it.
Yeah, you ain't gotta explain nothing. Can I go? Can I get showtime? Thank you. It don't matter how you perceive what Carnage said. My response was my own. I have a right to my own opinion, and I felt like his response, he was being careless towards the people that was defending him in this moment, right? So you're putting in the chat, oh, it's wrong, it's this, it's wrong that, oh, it's a slur this, it's a slur that. So I'm thinking like, if we're defending this man and he comes off mute and says something like, we're defending him, but he's like, I really don't care. I don't know Carnage as well as you guys know. So I don't know how he's saying it. I'm going to consider him a coon. Because any black person that I defend, they're not going to come off mute and say that everything we said doesn't, like, it really doesn't matter to me. You guys, I know you went hard and thank you, but it don't mean much to me. Like, no. Like, at this point, it's just like, oh, so you're cool. So everything I said was about Carnage, and I have a right to feel how I feel, just like you have a right to feel how you feel about certain people. So I don't know why y'all get so cute, and it's always y'all like I was talking about him, and I can't wait till Andrew downloads the live and he can hear like I'm only talking about him, and it's just my opinion. I don't have to agree with y'all. I feel like Carnage's response was on some I want to be cool shit. That was my opinion though. So it's not a this or that. Shit, I don't even vote Indica, but I felt like Indica was going hard. But if Indica came at me like, what did Carnage do? Like, well, wait, bitch, I have my own opinion. I feel that is a coon response. I don't care what you think about me. My opinion is my opinion. All right, y'all, but good night. I'll be back though. I am gonna be back, but on a different account, y'all. I done got different violations. But Joy, call me, please. I'll tell you. Just call me.
I just wish the conversation could have been actually.
No, people just don't like Vicky. I'll call you, Joy.
Vicky, oh my God.
Well, you're not seeing what I'm seeing. Like you're seeing it like that because you're.
I just said that you and Ed took it that he was saying he don't care about you guys' defense.
I can take it that way. Y'all take a whole bunch of shit different ways, but nobody
like
takes
I said
it.
before, I didn't say you couldn't.
Statement. I didn't say it was wrong. Everybody has
not you,
different
Joy. Not you.
Everybody
Joy,
has different perspectives of what happened, right?
Right.
Everybody has different perspectives.
Yes. Right.
And people's perception, people's perspective is their reality. That is their
Joy.
reality. What they,
Joy.
What?
Yeah, it is.
Joy.
It is. I know what the fuck I heard.
Joy.
Just because you cool with somebody don't mean that a person
Okay, so
didn't
like I need you to
way.
hear me when I say this. This is not me saying this because I dislike
Joy,
Vicky in any way, shape, or form. It is because quite literally she has not been paying attention to the conversation.
I'm the one that was talking about the shit first.
No,
what are you talking about?
So Vicky, can we be hold on, Vicky. Hold on, Vicky, can we be honest for a second? Can we be honest for a second? Because when the thing was said, Vicky, when the thing was said, when the C slur was used, and Indica came up. Okay, I can't finish. And Indica came up. And Indica came up to address what was said. You didn't even know what was said. You didn't even know that it was said.
I didn't think that we were talking about the same person.
No,
nobody cares.
Vicky, you didn't even know what was going on, and then you got it. And then you and Indica, please stop over talking me. Please stop over talking.
Can I get Showtime again?
Please stop over talking.
Can I get Showtime again?
Jesus fucking Christ.
God. He just got here.
You and Indica got into a fight over it because Indica was trying to focus on the racism and you weren't even paying attention to the conversation.
That's not true.
It is true. It is true, Vicky. Put some money on it.
Andrew, can I get Showtime, please? And then I'm gonna go.
$1,000 on it. The reason that I dropped in the first place is because Vicky wasn't paying attention. Andrew, I am speaking. The reason I dropped in the first place is because Vicky wasn't paying attention after Andrew said a slur multiple times. Yeah? Like what are we doing right now? I'm so confused. Right. You're upset because whenever we watch the footage, you'll see that I called it out first. You said, hey, what's going on? I dropped from the panel. Y'all bitched about whatever for like a good 20 minutes, and then I came up and readdressed it. And then the reason I was upset afterwards is because I went from defending Carnage being called a coon by him to you calling him a coon because you didn't think he appreciated the work that we did for him on calling out the racism that he experienced. So I don't know what reality we're living in, but that's the one that I'm seeing. Or am I wrong? Can anybody, is this not what happened?
Indica is correct. And then multiple times in the conversation, there were tangents because no one was really addressing what was happening. So again, I don't understand why people are getting into the box and co-signing something that did not happen. Quite literally, he was referring to the apology, not to your defense of him. And he tried to explain it to you, and you guys still didn't understand. But that's fine. We can download the live and go through the entire conversation over again.
How he feels as he's on mute because y'all won't let him talk to explain why he said what he said in the tone that he said it.
Like it's
almost like y'all wanted.
And but it's not even about having different perspectives.
Give me a galaxy. That's how I know you appreciate what the fuck I did. Send me a galaxy, or else you know what? I'm turning on you. I'm never defending you.
Like, to be honest, y'all, I'm not tripping. Like, I'm really pissed off. Andrew, if you don't download this live, I already know what's up. I've been in Andrew's live since I got dropped out of bowls, right? I've been in Andrew's live since I got dropped. I was in here being messy, right? I gotta work. I'm finna go. And I got people messaging me. I'm in here being messy, right, Joy? And Andrew says, I didn't hear Carnage get called a coon, but I'm reading the comments and I also hear how other people are responding. I didn't hear him say it, but I still feel like a white T person can't call a black person a coon. I hear Indica. Indica was not up here when I was up here. Okay? I was up here first. I've been up here. And we've been talking about everything. Ethy and Andrew were going back and forth before Indica came up. Carnage came up first, and then Carnage, and then that's when a whole bunch of shit started being talked about. I did not hear Andrew call Carnage a coon. I did not hear that. But I went in and said, you know what?
What we just said was correct then.
Can I finish what I was saying? Could you
Yes,
mute
you
him?
can. I'm just saying what we said was correct.
But can you mute?
Yeah,
No,
observe-
you're not.
yeah,
Hold on, guys. Hold on.
But no, they're wrong. They're still wrong because they're saying that they was in here the whole time and that I'm acting up. The only thing I responded to was how Carnage responded to Indica and me defending him. I didn't say nothing else. That's the fucked up part. I came in here because I got dropped out of Bowles panel. I was up here before you, Observant.
Can I get my showtime?
Up here.
Can I get my
I'm still
showtime?
talking.
Your showtime is over. Can I get my showtime? Thank you.
Yeah. You can get it. All right, y'all. Joy, call me. All right, I'm out.
Never mind. Then I don't need a
This is
showtime.
all
She's gonna stop
after-
talking. Like that's fine.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
This is all
So
after you
like I
done
said.
that fall.
So like I said before, she was not paying attention. She was going off on tangents. They were going back and forth with Effie.
Andrew,
Effie, shut up!
Can I get my minute?
Jesus fucking Christ!
Bro, can we just actually have a
Can I
conversation?
get
Effie,
no,
you have no
like for real,
You
guys,
can't just
please,
come
please.
up and ask for.
Yes,
a
I
minute
can
of
because
showtime.
I have coins for it. I'm asking
He
you for
was
showtime, please.
speaking. Observant was in the middle
No,
of a
I
sentence.
want to just say something real quick, please. Will you allow
And
me?
you think you deserve to cut off Observant?
So like I was saying,
No, I'm just going by the rules.
looks like.
Looks like you got.
yeah, it looks like he was sniped. So like I was saying,
Thank you, Mimi.
the entire time, like, and I'm not even trying. This is nothing to do with whether or not I like Vicky or not. But the entire time, she has just been not on topic, right? Like you were going at Effie for being one of the girls. You didn't even hear the slur. Like you were going at Indica, even though Indica was trying to address what was being said. And at the end of it, when Carnage was like, you know what? I don't even need an apology from Effie because he's not going to change his behavior. You had the nerve to call this man a coon after we just addressed the white people for insinuating that he was a coon. And all because you didn't like the way that he responded at the very end when you were over talking him the entire time. Like, I don't know what we're doing here. And like, Joy's not on the panel anymore. And Joy, I apologize for like over talking you. But like, I just hate when we give credence to people's ridiculous perspectives when they're not even fucking paying attention to the conversation. Like, there was no reason for any of that to happen. Zero reason. And when we watch it, it's just going to be Vicky being loud and having to be brought back to the conversation. And that's not to say that I don't appreciate her going at Andrew and going at Effie when someone was being racist. Go for it 100%. But don't sit up here and say,
Oh goddamn! My bad, Observant. Somebody sniped you, dude, for 5 minutes. My bad, bro.
Yeah, Carnage. I'm sorry if you needed to like get a word out and I was over talking to you during all that, but like that shit was so stupid and I couldn't, you know what I mean? I couldn't not keep saying shit.
So I don't think it's that Carnage doesn't. It's not that he doesn't want. It's just it's Effie, right? It's because Effie's an idiot. Like it really isn't as like, and it's almost like you just accept that I'm an idiot, and I really didn't know. I said the word like 4 times, right? I'm just, but he just won't admit it because he has too much pride, right? Like I can straight up say I'm stupid.
Andrew, there was no part of that because he understood what the word meant and he understood he couldn't say the word. That's what
I mean, if you ask him, what it
That's why
means,
he's saying that we should be on you because you're actually saying the word. He knew
Yeah.
better.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
We can
I don't
skip
think he knows
past
what it
that.
means.
I apologize for any misunderstandings. It was not my, like, I appreciate anytime anybody defends me in any situation because I'm used to kind of moving solo. And like, yeah, I'm not new to this autism thing. I communicate in a really shitty way sometimes, and sometimes I have to clarify. So like, I had no problem like clarifying. So I don't have any issues with anybody. It's just that I know Effie. I know that Effie can be wrong, 100% wrong. It doesn't like evidence, proof, everything is there, and he will fight, and never change his opinion. And I was just saying, like, he's not going to give me an apology that is going to make me go, okay, cool, right? So I just thought that, like,
That makes sense.
yeah, because I know Effie. I've known Effie
Yeah,
for a long
exactly.
time, and I've had conversations with Effie about simple shit, like very, very simple shit that he still says the wrong stuff to this day because he doesn't like me and he doesn't want to be wrong.
Well, I
So-
guess that's another thing too that plays a part in it is the relationship that you and Ethy have too. You know?
How did?
Yeah, but that doesn't
you-
mean
hold on,
anything.
Andrew.
That makes it even worse.
Okay,
I would
No,
say
it's,
is
I'm not referring it to that. What I'm saying is why he said
Ethy, your
this
Okay,
is
it's your
5
was
minutes.
the
Ethy, I
fact
don't
of
think your
how
5 minutes
how
is
him
up
and his
yet, bud.
relationship and Ethy is. So because he's been around Ethy for a long time.
Okay, but how was Carnage supposed to respond? Ed,
How
in
many
your
minutes
reality,
left
was
does
he
he
gonna
have,
do?
Bex?
He has 1 minute. He can come up at 51 after and observe it as 52 after.
Okay, thank you.
What were
Ed,
you saying, Janika?
how was Carnage supposed to react? What was the appropriate thing? Since you have an issue with the way he said it, how should he have said it?
No, I don't have no issues on what Carnage. All I was saying is from being in the comments and looking how when Carnage got off of mute, and it was to me it seemed like he had no regards of like what you and Vicky did. That's what it
Which
looked
was
like.
exactly
But
what
I'm
I
not
just
saying
said,
I'm not saying no
right?
definitive answer that
But
that's what
because
he
of what he said
was
like
thinking.
that, how
But
was he
that's
supposed
just how
to say it?
Carnage.
What was he
Carnage
supposed to
is-
say?
Oh, thank you for sticking up for me and
He
saying
did
that to
that.
both you guys and just
He literally did that.
After
I
you guys are
think
done with
also
this, can I try
Carnage
to
was a
say
little
something,
bit
please?
surprised. I'm sure.
Can I try to
it
say
was a little-
something, please? Andrew, can I try to say something,
right,
please?
not right now. Let Andy talk because you're the one who.
No, you're good. You can go ahead. Go ahead.
Well, I'm the
I-
one being talked upon and I'm being blocked and kicked.
No, you
and all
started
this kind of
all
stuff,
this
so-
by saying something fucked up, right? You started.
No,
all
you
this
mean
stuff.
you did.
Like,
Hey, okay,
my
so
God.
can I fucking say something?
Ethy,
and this
shut the
is
fuck
why.
up.
This is
So
why
this is
because
where we're
Ethy, you're
going
saying that-
again. Once again, it's just other people interrupting.
Because
other people
I
for
already
allowing
took
somebody to say
accountability. That's
something.
why people
One's
aren't
in-
No, you're
going
not
after
taking
me.
accountability.
Ethy.
You're not
Shut the fuck
allowing people to speak,
One's
bro.
in the chat if Ethy should shut the fuck up. One's in the
Oh
chat.
my god!
Shut the
See,
fuck
here
up.
we go again. Don't
No,
allow
go-
people to speak.
Ethy, go ahead. Ethy, go ahead. Go ahead.
We're
Like,
done.
what are we talking about here?
We're talking
Do you
about
want to hear the
crashing
words
out
from
right
my
about
mouth, or do you
I
want to
can't
tell
talk.
me what the words are from my mouth?
Nobody wants to hear the
That's
words out
all
of
I'm
your
hearing
mouth.
at this
That's
fucking
the
We
point.
point.
honestly
heard
That is the
worded
point.
all of this.
That's why we're here. We heard you speak.
But
That
Hey,
says
Carnage.
shut up.
Ah, there we go again. Hey,
Look
Carnage.
at all those ones. Isn't that crazy? One.
That's totally crazy.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
Carnage. Hey, Carnage.
One.
Hey, Carnage.
Hey, one.
Can I talk to you for a moment? Can I talk to Carnage?
All right, guys.
Indica,
See all the
shut
ones
up.
in the comments? Can you see all those
Let
ones?
him talk because he's not gonna shut up. Go ahead, Effie.
He gonna crash out though because there's another one,
I'm not going to crash out. I'm just going to be the same volume I am right now.
right?
Carnage, I am sorry.
Oh, look,
Legitimately,
another
I'm
one.
sorry.
That's crazy.
Here we go
It's not
again.
he already told you he's not accepting it.
Bruh!
Oh, another
accepting your
one.
apology.
Crazy. Another one.
Yeah, I'm not.
Effie, no, I'm not.
Ethy, it wasn't even a good apology.
I don't even get a chance to apologize. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Another
No. So
one.
you gave. Let's
What are you guys?
let's
what
be
is
real.
legitimately
Let's be
wrong
What did
with
you
real.
do
guys?
wrong?
You
Ethy,
gave
what
two
did you do wrong?
apologies.
What
In
did
the
you
first
do
one, you
wrong?
insulted
How
him
many
multiple
times did you say that
times.
word?
You insulted him multiple times the
observe
first time, so shut the
Observe
fuck
it.
up.
Observe it.
Second
Address
apology
Andrew.
said, "I'm sorry that you're such a bitch." That one or the other one?
But that's what I'm saying. But Ethy,
Why
I
was his
said
servant dropped?
it's she's getting sniped.
Okay, so then what I'm getting from this point forward is there's no point to try to actually have a conversation.
Okay, Ethy, my bad. Go ahead, dude.
So
Go
no,
ahead.
there is no point to having conversation,
Other
right?
one. Crazy. It was spelled out.
It's up to you, Ethy. If you're gonna take accountability,
What do you
then
mean
can-
if it's up to me? I've been trying to.
Okay,
I
go
asked
ahead.
a simple question.
All right, I'll mute up.
Yeah, that's not a good enough apology for all the shit that you said.
And that's not an accountability.
What do you mean? I haven't been
But,
able to
but
say,
I'm
Joy.
saying that an
Joy,
apology is
I
not
haven't been
just.
allowed to speak.
But every time someone was speaking, you
It's
have
one
been
after
over talking
another.
though. You have
And
been
it's
over
nothing against
talking.
you, Joy, but it was
I'm just-
Andrew, it was Queen, it was Observant, it was Indica, it was
He
Ed, now
hasn't
it's
even been
you,
here.
now
Are
it's
you-
Carnage.
Queen
Like
hasn't been
when
here.
do I get to
We
actually
just
say
got
something?
up here. It hasn't said
Queen
a
has-
word.
No, I'm just like how many I named
So
9
I'm
people.
just saying. So an
It's ain't an
apology though,
apology.
the biggest thing about apology is
So then
that you're gonna
an
have changed
apology is
behavior.
allowed
There
to
has to
be
be
able to
changed
give
behavior,
one.
Ethy. Are you gonna change your behavior?
Oh yeah.
That
I will.
that's what means more. That's what means.
No, I will.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying it to you guys. Like I will. I do see where I was lashing out towards Carnage because of my history with Carnage.
Oh, where you were being
And it was,
racist?
no, can I not
Can you acknowledge
fucking
that?
finish?
Say that you were
Can
being
we drop
racist.
like Indica, please?
Say that you were being
Like,
racist.
no, can we
Ethy,
please
Ethy,
drop
you know
Indica?
the rules.
No!
Ethy, I can't just
Acknowledge
No,
it.
bro.
Acknowledge what you're sorry for.
Bro.
You're sorry that you were
And,
being
can I
racist
not finish
towards
what the
him.
fuck I'm saying?
I mean, you can. That's your dominant.
I don't want to be directed to how I should
about
speak.
it.
Do you want to actually hear what I want to
Ethy,
say?
I
Or do
got
you want
you.
to
I'll
direct
do
me?
it.
Said no. You came up here and interrupted
No, that he
for
can
an
say no,
apology that Carnage already said he's not going to
Queen.
accept.
No, that doesn't mean that even if he doesn't want to accept it, I should be able to say my part,
He
right?
already said he didn't want to hear from you. You interrupted everybody to say this. I'm sorry.
I
It
love
was dry
that
as
soft
fuck.
voice.
Like your
Queen.
So
fucking
funny.
apology was dry as shit. Dry as your mama's motherfucking potato salad, you motherfucker. You came up here to interrupt for no reason.
No, I did
For
not. I
no
actually
fucking
came up.
reason.
No, I didn't come up here to interrupt. I came up here
You
to
came
actually
up here.
speak.
Showtime.
But you
Give me
did. But you
showtime.
did
Give me
come up here
showtime.
Queen,
Give me
listen to
showtime,
me,
Andrew.
please.
Is speaking interrupting?
No,
Is speaking
Queen. I
interrupting?
actually came up here because I actually
You
wanted to
came
have a
up here to
conversation,
speak,
like a real
and
one.
what you were doing is speaking during somebody's
No, I'm not listening to you.
which was
Indica.
interrupted.
Queen, I
You
actually
came
wanted
up
to come
here to
here and have a real
interrupt.
conversation.
Right?
I
Are you
actually
gonna
wanted
say,
to come
"Hey, I'm
here
sorry
and have a
for
real
being racist"?
conversation, Indica.
Can you say that?
This is really painful.
Can you acknowledge that
Yeah, it
you're
is
being
painful.
racist?
Like, I'm not allowed to speak. Isn't this
Oh,
crazy?
boo-hoo, boo-hoo. You're getting trolled on the fucking internet.
Yeah,
Crazy,
and
right?
as I'm trying to actually say my piece. Am I allowed to say my piece?
Is the piece where you say, "Hey, I was being racist. I acknowledge that, and I'm sorry for
No,
it"?
I actually wasn't.
See, Yeah, so you're probably
Hey, Carnage. Are you going to stay on the panel of a host that's a racist then?
Oh my
Look
God.
at him deflecting. This why don't nobody want you
No, it's not
Oh my
deflecting.
God.
Because that
shut the
motherfucker said that
fuck
word
up.
5 times in a row.
Yeah,
I didn't
and
say
guess
the
what,
word
Effie?
one
We all in
time.
the live and
I didn't say the
actually
word
heard that.
once, Queen.
He
We
can't
were
even
all in the live and we heard what
admit he was
happened.
being racist. This is pointless. Like he still thinks he wasn't being racist.
And showtime.
Damn right, Showtime, Ethy, because you're not being a fucking man. You're being a fucking bitch. This is not how a man takes responsibility for his fucking actions. You were a fucking racist. You know what the fuck you were implying, Ethy. Stop fucking lying. Why are you always trying to put the blame onto other men? Like, what are you doing? That's not how you be a man. You don't be, oh, don't attack me. Attack Andrew. Attack Nick. Like, Why do you have to be such a bitch, Ethy? You were fucking racist. That's what it
Yeah.
is, Ethy. Like, I don't even know what the fuck to say, but be a fucking man and don't try to shift blame to somebody else. Like, what the fuck are we doing? That's what bitches do, bro. You're supposed to be a fucking man. That's why you
He's
chill
back.
with the
He didn't run. I
girls.
think he
That's
had
why you're
bad
with
connection.
the bitches.
Oh shit, he did run. Fuck. Bax's observance time up for the second
Observant can
start.
come back now.
Yeah, observance
Okay.
time's up.
Why
Is
you
there
always
like
running?
an eclipse or something about to happen?
I don't know. This is horrible.
Why does Ethy always do
Full
that? He
moon, something
always
in the
runs.
Yeah,
sky?
it must be the horse moon.
No, the
'Cause
eclipse
what?
season just ended with the solar eclipse this week.
All
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, the solar horse moon, because this motherfucker be wilding out. You came up here and literally interrupted. So my showtime,
Bruh,
showtime,
why
showtime.
why is Didi crying about observant in bold?
Oh my God.
What I'm observing, dude.
I don't know. What is going on?
Something in the water.
Indica. Why did you say that was rich coming from me? What?
Motherfucker, you racist
Nicholas.
too. You know why it's rich.
Oh, I mean, that part maybe, but like I take responsibility for my actions. I don't try to push the blame to make it somebody else. You know what I mean? Like, I get in front of what I do and face
Yeah,
it
he's
head
a
on.
bitch. He can't acknowledge that what he did was racist. He keeps deflecting away from it. Well, I mean, I guess he does acknowledge that it was racist, right? Because he said, but look at all the racist things Andrew has done. So, I mean,
But at the same time, Indica,
That was crazy.
when someone said
He
you were
knows.
being racist, he said, "No, I wasn't. No, I wasn't." Like he can say it in the beginning, but then as soon as you press him,
that's
he
why
goes
he's going
back.
And forgive me if I'm wrong, but didn't this conversation happen already? Didn't Ethy already say coon before?
Yeah, like 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
And he got chewed the fuck. That's what I'm saying. Don't let him lie that he did not know what he was doing. There's a reason why he stopped and let Andrew say it, because he got in trouble for this like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, because it was the same. I remember somebody saying, like, how are you going to tell us if coon is racist when you didn't even know that for shizzle my nizzle meant for real, my nigga?
Yeah,
I
no,
remember
because
that conversation.
I remember that because I had to explain to him what it meant because he didn't even know. Absolutely
Okay,
right
let him
back.
act like he didn't sit in VCs with us for a fucking year while we explained shit to him when he acted racist in the VCs. Don't let him act like he hasn't been cussed out for this a million fucking times. He is not new to this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we know.
Like, there's no point. Like, that's why, like, he would have to come to me and be like, I was racist and I'm sorry. Like, he will have to at least, like, take accountability for the shit that he did.
I mean, you have to acknowledge what he did.
Yeah, and that like I'm not accepting an apology. I don't even think that he's gonna try to give. I think he's gonna go double as hard. I think he's gonna like just let the cat out the bag and go full racist. Like I think that's where he's gonna go because he's way too hard headed to fucking even acknowledge his faults.
Yeah.